Om Shanti. Wishing you all a very auspicious and truly heartfelt Navratri celebration filled with joyful moments. May the 9 goddesses themselves come to your door, bringing with them a shower of happiness. May all your wishes be fulfilled during this Navratri. Wishing you all a blessed festival of Devi Navratri. India is a spiritually supreme nation whose civilization and culture are both ancient and exceptional. This civilization and culture are reflected in all our festivals. But these are not just festivals. Behind them lies a profound secret and essential wisdom about living life. Such is the festival of our Navratri. Mother Durga, Mother Santoshi, Mother Parvati, Mother Kali, Mother Lakshmi, Mother Saraswati, Mother Gayatri. Everywhere there is an invocation of the goddesses, night vigils, vows of purity, and an atmosphere of sattvic living, because Navratri has begun today. With how much love, devotion, and emotion we are invoking these powers which we call Shiva Shakti. Today, let us take a little time to reflect on whom we are invoking and from where. We call her both Shakti and Mother. We depict her with weapons, and at her feet we also show demons. What deep spiritual secret are all these trying to teach us? Divinity and purity are the original qualities of the soul which we have invoked today. When we forget our divinity, only then do these vices, lust, anger, greed, attachment, and ego emerge. Divinity merges and vices emerge. 2 swords cannot fit in one sheath. Once a man was passing through a forest and he encountered 4 goddesses on his way. He asked all 4 of them, "Goddesses, what are your names and where do you reside?" To this, the first goddess replied, "I am intellect and I reside in the human mind." And the second said, "My name is modesty and I dwell in the eyes." The third replied, "My name is courage and I live in the heart." The fourth replied, "My name is health and I reside in the stomach." As the man moved a little further, he saw 4 more people sitting there who appeared in the form of demons. He asked all of them the same question, "What is your name and where do you live?" To this, one demon replied, "My name is anger and I live in the mind." To that, the man said to him, No, intelligence resides in the mind, so how can you live there?" To this, the demon replied, "When I, that is anger, arrive, intelligence disappears." The second one replied, "My name is greed and I live in the eyes." To that, the man said to them, "But modesty resides in the eyes, so how can you live there?" Then greed replied, "When I arrive, modesty disappears." The third one replied, "My name is fear and I live in the heart." To that, the man said, "But courage resides in the heart, so how can you live there?" To this, fear replied, "When I enter the heart, all the courage runs away." The fourth one said, "My name is disease and I live in the stomach." The man said, "But good health resides in the stomach, so how can you live there?" To this, disease replied, "When I enter the stomach, even good health takes off and disappears." So all these vices are symbolically represented as demons. That is why demons are shown at the feet of goddesses. These are not physical demons, but rather the demonic tendencies within us, such as wrong habits, weaknesses, jealousy, hatred, hurt, rejection, manipulations, control, domination. We never really paid attention to them, so they remain active. Today, during these 9 days, we have to keep all our divinity emerged, that is, awakened. As we continue to emerge and awaken our divinity, these vices will automatically start to merge or disappear. Because at any given time, only one type of quality or sanskar can be awakened. Every soul has both divinity and weaknesses within. Even otherwise, we praise the goddesses as being 16 arts complete, completely free from vices, the epitome of righteousness, and followers of non-violence as the highest virtue. So if their very nature is non-violence, then how can we depict them as engaging in violence? Secondly, goddesses are shown with 8 arms. Were they really born with 8 arms? Here too, these are not literal physical 8 arms. Just like we often say, my beloved son is my right hand. This is because the arm is a powerful and symbolic sign of great strength, immense force, and undeniable power. These are the 8 inner powers of all souls through which our divinity can emerge. In every worship of the goddesses, each weapon is a symbolic sign of knowledge, and by using it, divinity emerges in our lives. So today we will spend the whole day making this effort to awaken these 8 powers of the soul during Navratri. The first thing we do is stay awake at night. Now think, why is it necessary to remember the goddesses only at night? So here night also means awakening from the darkness of ignorance, that is from sleep and invoking divinity. After that we also observe a fast. Its spiritual meaning is also this: I pledge that during these 9 days I will not get angry, overthink, or judge others. I will remain calm. I will wake up early in the morning, absorb knowledge, and meditate. First, we will bring discipline into our lives. It is from these that our powers keep increasing, which strengthens our willpower, and we will consume only sattvic food, that is, without onion and garlic, vegetarian, and prepared in remembrance of God. Food prepared with a pure state of mind is called prasad. Now, all these festivals come to teach us the way to live life. And if we keep practicing not just for 9 days, but throughout, our entire life will become just as pure and sattvic. Later, we also light a lamp, diya. Its spiritual significance is that the lamp represents the body made of clay, and its flame symbolizes the soul. We must ensure that this lamp keeps burning continuously. Whenever soul consciousness emerges, even then within us, there should arise the feeling of give, 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 just like the lamp. Not just a need, but a genuine urge to give. Give means give love, give respect, give to everyone. If the feeling of giving remains awakened within us always, our life will become auspicious, and there will be adjustment and harmony in our relationships as well. This is what the Ras and Garba during Navratri symbolize. It means that celebrating the Ras, the union of sanskars, with everyone is a symbolic sign. So during these 9 days, we will keep these goddesses, these powers awakened within ourselves. So we will meet again tomorrow. Which are the other 8 powers of the Divine Mother, and how can we imbibe them in our lives? Om Shanti.